Hey everyone, it's Silverfuse here today, and we're going to be playing some Demacia, and it has a splash. Instead of the regular SI splash of just Rekindler, I have some Skitterers in. I think I have one Rekindler in this list as well. I feel like Frenzied Skitterer is just an extremely strong card, and I wanted to see what else I could do with it. I will definitely keep this. Looking for a Bright Steel Protector here in the mulligan. I like the one to the... I would like to find a 2-drop, so I kept Fiora just because of the strength of her. And I am on odds at least, so it's nice that I get this out. Go ahead and attack with that, because I can't block. It's really nice if we need a 2 or a 1-drop to be able to contest what they play. Got the 2-drop, which is great. Okay, that reconnecting was really scary. I think you all most likely saw that. I was like, oh, not like this. Definitely take the blocks here. It's very nice for us. Fiora is going to be a great choice here. We want to kill this Boom Crew rookie because less damage against us, the better. If they skip this, 3, we might pass. They did not. Alright, I see them, Because the reason why we would skip there is because they only have 1 creature developed at the time, and that's 3 mana, they don't get developed. They do have enough for Get Excited in that case, but they played it preemptively anyway. Here we have the... yeah, that looks pretty good. They can't counter us at all, and they're going to want to attack. So, I think we take the risk of, say, they're going to attack here. And we're going to play the repost, whatever you want to call it. They're thinking about not playing it because this is enough for repost, and it looks like they will be sad about it. So that's fantastic for us. That's so good. They didn't even take this because they, I don't know, I feel like that was just such an obvious read that they didn't see. They could have just passed too, and I would have been, I mean, it was only wasting 1 mana, not a huge deal overall, but definitely something. This is a great card to have, but we can't do much with it right now. So we're just going to play this instead. They don't have a huge board, and they're going to end right there too. We could kill Boom Crew here, but I think we're gonna wait on it. We're at 16. It's a pretty healthy amount. We do have quite a few cards though. We want enough for Guardian here, so I think I will go ahead and just make this trade. Actually, what am I doing? We should just do it here. Because, I mean, if they add attack, it's going to be enough to kill this regardless, so not a huge deal overall. If they do it, I'm alright with it. It's still attack not going to my face. We'll allow one of these to attack through, though. But we'll see what happens here. If this goes through and we get to play Guardian, I mean, they're going to attack before we play Guardian, I would think. So there's a transfusion. Okay, it will kill this, which is fine. We're still very okay. All we have to do is get this Guardian out. The game's decided there. Make that trade. And then we'll open attack with the Guardian at 10 health. Or, I guess it'll be a little bit lower after this goes off. 6. We're at a good spot. Could also do single combat as well. You know what? Can they burn from hand? Decimate into Mystic Shot is burn from hand, so we do want to go face here right away. I was thinking about maybe playing Bright Steel Protector, but that's just being greedy at this point. We never lose from this position for the most part, so we might as well go for it. And then we have 2 options. We play Bright Steel, and then we can play the single combat. To me, we never lose if we play Bright Steel in the single combat, so we might as well do it now. Man, and we get a Draven for our things, yes. I would have thought us playing this would have, you know, made them think, hey, maybe something's going on here, but they were on a timer with me being at a large amount of health, where they pretty much had to do something about it, so I understand why they did. They saved it for the last card too, which makes plenty of sense. And we will go ahead and take that game pretty quickly and efficiently there. Alright, got the bow again. Go ahead and add it. Okay, so here we don't have 1s or 2 drops. We're against elusives. We're really looking for challengers. It's questionable. I mean, Fiora, I think I'm gonna keep just because I can't just put hope for everything essentially. I can't just hope for bird only and just mulligan everything. I think having a challenger unit better than nothing. And look, I drew the bird anyway. Bright Steel Protector would be ideal. We don't have it. That's okay. We're going to have to accept this attack here. So hopefully they attack quick. Yes. Go, go, go. Distance. I'll pass and see what they do. It's fine. Frenzied Skitterer here is a pretty alright. Fiora is an answer as well. Alright, Frenzied Skitterer is so good here. We could also single combat plays directly into Elixir. So that's that is an issue. Now I think I still want to do it though. If we get the Elixir out, it's fine. I mean, I don't think I want to put the damage. I mean, I could actually just keep this up though. Seems okay to me. I mean, then it doesn't die, and there isn't like Wild Feast or really much interaction, so that was just insane. And I'm okay with taking this trade. We were almost going to do that anyway previously, so it's not a huge deal. Extremely happy. Skitterer there, exactly why I put it in this deck, because things like that is just, that's just disgusting. We'll put Fiora down and see what they do. If they pass, then we pass because we got a great board. And they don't get to play anything. It's great. If we attack there, then they're going to start loading up with elusives. But instead, they just waste a bunch of mana. And that is the ideal situation for us. So we do have single combat, Guardian. I think we just play the Garen here and start getting that going. And then bannerman after as well. They just attack this, 2 damage. We can deal with that all day. Not an issue whatsoever. So probably have deny, Twin Discipline. They don't have Elixir from what we can tell from earlier because of how they played. Letting the Zed die was pretty big, so I can pretty safely assume they don't have that. This is just too good of a board not to bannerman. The Cytherea was an option there too, but I decided not to just because these are permanent buffs on such high quality units. We got a Fearsome unit, Challenger unit, Garen, and then another 4/4. We really can't ask for much more than that. If they pass here, I am fine with passing again, I think, but I did not expect them to. I think I actually would have attacked just because we do have single combat in hand. We can use single combat onto this Garen as well. It might be worth it. Twin Discipline, still a card that exists, so we do have to keep mind of that. They might be using it onto this here. We'll see. I think I do have to think I have to prioritize Fiora a little bit here, just because she is my only challenger that I have up right now. So I might have to sacrifice this Fearsome instead, and I think that is okay here. Another Twin Discipline still a possibility. Let's see what they do. We're taking a lot of damage here, so we'll see what happens. Okay. So if we play this, we play into a second Twin Discipline, but if that happens, it still dies anyway. I don't want to play into them buffing it to kill Garen, so I'm not going to use it on Garen in that sense. So we'll see what happens there. And, I mean, getting 2 Twin Disciplines out regardless is really great for us. Anyway, so yeah, they could use it for health on the 5/2, and, I mean, 2 for 1 in that sense. But I think that's a risk I have to be willing to take. And that works out just fine. We do lose out on the damage that way, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. Fine. I mean, what do they do next turn that kills us? I can't think of much. Another Garen. We got the Judgment. It doesn't do much in this matchup. So yeah, there's the Hatchling, which quite honestly I assumed was coming. And we can't do anything else about it, so we just want to set up as much damage as we can, and Cytherea is the answer to that. These will return back to 2/2s. The open attack will pull the Hatchling, and they won't be able to block because Cytherea gives Fearsome. Trying to think what other interaction they have. I don't think there is one. I mean, yeah, we just open attack. So we'll go like this. And we pull the 4-2 because these cannot block the Fearsome. They could have Twin Discipline. We do have these as answers though, so pretty good spot overall. No rallies, unfortunately. They most likely have Deny in their hand though. I can almost guarantee it. So Judgment, not going to be the greatest. There that is. That's still not enough. Do they have... I mean, they've already used 2 Twin Disciplines. They have another buff. That's the 3rd Twin Discipline.
You cannot escape.
Dang. Oh, yeah, do that. Do that. Please. That would be quite the price to pay, wouldn't it? Just send. Just say okay. Oh my gosh, what? There's no whale, they can't do anything. They just lost because of that. It just seems very greedy. They just, I mean, Garen levels up regardless, so I don't really know why they made that decision, but I'll take it. And 2 very quick wins. You gotta see the power of Skitterer in that. Skitterer just won me the game. If Skitterer didn't do what it did in that last game, I don't think we won ever. Single combat, of course, too, is an amazing follow-up, but Skitterer kept them from attacking with the Zed, and that just was GG at that point. Thank you so much for watching. I stream on Twitch from 1 to 5 p.m. weekdays CST, and I'm also very active on Twitter. And like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again.